I always go back to page 6 on our recent showcase. So the page 6, if you look at it, at the bottom of it, uh, the key gene therapy target milestone for 2024. Initiate ACU 400 phase 3 clinical trial and recruit efficiently, ready for BLA 2026. We're on track for that 2 years from now. When you jump to the bottom is where it's get really juicy. The bottom is said, finalize big pharma partner for ACU 400 to maximize value for patients and shareholders with the S. You have to remember this. When Ocugen decided to share their showcase to the world, not just you and I, villagers, to the world, they have to be careful what they say and what they print. So when you print finalized big pharma partner for ACU 400 to maximize value for patients and shareholders, you're about that. You're going to stand on that. People will hold you on that. The only thing that bothers me so much about after the showcase is that all these new swing traders, which I appreciate, but you guys gotta chill because constantly when it's Shane Carr dropping the news, when it's the news, oh my God, the stock price minus 10%. Oh my God, you ain't around when it was at minus 25% in the morning and it jumped back plus 30%. That's a roller coaster. So put some body armor tights on so that way you can hold your balls and stop letting it drag you down. That's just facts. You want life-changing money, you had to put out the time, the dedication, the conviction to learn about our company. And instead of worrying about the stock price every single day, make a tweet, share our company to the next person you see, contribute to our community. So that way, when we rise to the moon, you'll be a part of it. See what I'm doing there? Use your energy for positivity instead of constantly looking at the stock price. It will F up your mind. It will ruin your day, and that's just a fact. But too much of me talking. Hugh Chen, insurance man, what do you have for us? Well, Mr. Farmer, thank you so much for this piece of information because you have to remember a lot of our BODs and our top dogs in our company, they have incentive, they own shares, they own stocks in our company. But the one that I want to focus on is Mr. Zhang Zheng. The last time he bought Ocugen was at a very low price, and he was the one that sold it at, I believe, $70 or something. So he made money. He made some serious life-changing money. And he did it again, you guys. He did it again on June 14, 2023. He bought how much did he buy? He bought, let me see, 200,278 shares. I think that's about 100 racks. He threw 100 racks on it, and it was at 50 cents. Yeah, 50 cents then. And look at what the stock price now. It's like, I think like $1.71 plus or minus. Today's Friday, today is Friday. It probably dip a little bit. We usually dip on Friday and rise again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then some bullshit on Thursday and Friday. But sometimes we get some crazy news on Friday. You've been around, you're gonna know that too. But Mr. Zhang, he bought it again, and who knows? Maybe in about a couple months, I'm gonna jump up to $20, and Mr. Zhang is gonna sell again to bring in a couple bags. Not financial advice. I'm just sharing you. This is what we get from our Discord group. And if you want to be a part of it, let me know in the comment section. I invite you right away. And when it comes to chart TA, I'm not a huge person to subscribe to. I'm more a person to talk to keep your mentality,